Okay, there we are. There we are. I think we're live here. Make sure. Okay, just have to make sure. Now let's go on Facebook here. Okay. Hello, 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 everyone. It is Carmelita McRoy. I am the founder and CEO of Speaking Truth LLC. I am a certified life coach and I assist moms. And I want to inspire moms, encourage moms, and to always make sure that this is community here is a community where moms feel safe, where we can discuss things, where we can encourage each other. And that's what this is all about here. So I'm hoping those who have joined my Mom's Empowerment, you will be able to get the videos here each week. You will be able to get materials from me to help you through your mom journey. And I just wanted to come on here tonight really just to tell you what this is about, where I'm going live. And it's going to be connections and conversations with moms, because I want you to connect with some moms live. And I also want you to make, some conversations that we need to have that some moms are afraid to have about different things that are going on in their life with them, with their children. And this group here, I really want to, I've been putting it off and things have been happening. You know, when you're going to do something great, things start happening, because I've been having this group going for maybe a year or so. And I just put things in there sometimes. It's always something that comes up when I want to do live. But every Thursday, I am going to go live. We're going to have some conversations. I want you to interact with me. I want to give you your, what views you have. And and sometimes I may pull some moms up to join me also on here. So just to let you know, I have a group called Empowerment for Moms. You can join it. Go to my website at www.carmelitamcroy.org. And that's I'll give you handouts during the month. We would do weekly sessions here live. It's going to tell you different things I have going on. I have some conferences and events going on this year, and I really want you moms to join me. One of my things that I have going on this year is a retreat for moms who have lost children. A lot of times people don't know what to say to you. They don't know what to do. And so this retreat is to get a bunch of moms together who have lost loved ones, who have lost their children, that feel a little stressed out and don't know what to do, don't feel like they know which way to go, to which direction. I want to keep them strong. We want to make sure that you are going forward after feeling that loss, because some people, it's hard for them to do that. And so that's what I'm going to be doing this year. So make sure you stay connected to my webpage, and I did put it on there. I just want to come here tonight just to tell you about the group and what the group is going to be doing. You can go to my Facebook page and follow me at McRoy Carmelita on Facebook. And I will send you a link in order, if you don't get on my website, to be able to join us sometimes. You can come in. I'm going to invite you. 2022, I think, is going to be a wonderful year. I know we've had some ups and downs since 2020 when the COVID hit. We've lost a lot of people this year. I mean, I've lost people I've known right before the new year. And it's just, it's something. And so we need people to encourage us. We need people to lean on, to talk to vent to, whatever. And this community is going to be that community. If you're feeling down and out about being a mom, feeling down and out about things that are going on in your life, whatever it may be, we want to be here to, maybe we can give you some tips to help you out. Maybe we can give you an encouraging word. We don't even have prayer on here if you want to. We can pray about it. So I really want you moms to join me this year so that we can be better at being a mom, at being ourselves, showing ourselves self-love, knowing our worth. As a single mom who's raised 8 children, I've been through some things, truly been through some things. And all I want to do is encourage moms not to make the same mistakes I've made, and also to know how I came through a lot of things. Right now, I want you to just make sure your children are okay. There's so much going on in this world, and we worried about what we got going on and trying to get to work and trying to put food on the table. But sometimes we need to ask them, how are you guys feeling? How is this affecting you? Because believe me, it is affecting our children. We might not think it's affecting them that much, but it really is, because a lot of people out here are stressed out about this stuff. A lot of people have not gone back to work. Some people have lost their home. Some people's savings account, been depleted through all of this. So a lot of people have things going on. And as mothers, we carry the weight, even if we're married. A lot of us, the husband does, he does a lot of things. He may pay some bills. But I'm telling you, when it comes to that, thinking about the family, and I don't want to say worrying about the family, but making sure family is right. That's mom most of the time. Mom is making sure everybody's right. And it can be a lot on us. And a lot of times we don't think about ourselves when we do that. We don't think about ourselves to make sure, am I all right? Am I good? And that's what this group does. I want to make sure that you need to make sure you're all right. You need to make sure you're good. Okay? My YouTube followers, make sure that you are all right. Make sure you are good. Facebook moms, make sure you're all right. Make sure you're good. We worry about everybody else. And I'm going to tell you, a lot of people don't want to admit it, but I will admit it. A lot of times I was not taking care of Carmelita because I was taking care of everybody else and not me. And I have to take care of myself better than what I have been doing. And that's what I want you to do. Okay. A lot of times people feel like, I don't, especially African-American women, Black women, we feel like we can't ask for help. We feel like we really can't tell people what we're going through with our kids, with our husband, with our family, because we feel like people will judge us, people will talk about us. And see, I don't want that to sit in a group. I want this group to be free to discuss what they need to discuss, because maybe they can't discuss it with their sister or their mother or a friend because they don't want to get around to everybody in the hood, And I want this community to be somewhere where people can come in and talk freely about what they're going through. A lot of times as Black women, as African-American women, we are told to be strong, and we don't like to ask people for help. We don't like to admit that something's wrong. But I'm gonna tell you, it's plenty of times I've had to go and cry myself to sleep, go in the shower and cry because I did not want my children to know I was crying or that I was upset or something was going on. And we do that a lot, and it wasn't good for me. And it's not good for you if you're doing it. If you're going and you're crying when nobody else is looking and coming out with a smile on your face. Yes, you want to be strong. Yes, everybody does not need to know what you're going through. But you need to talk to someone or you will get burnt out. Years ago, I used to wonder about some moms like, how are you going to be on drugs or be an alcoholic or run to the club all the time? They're 40 years old. And I realized that's their outlet. They need that. Things are going on in their life and they don't know how to deal with it. And so that's what happens. Luckily, I tell people all the time, for a while there, I was a drinker and went out all the time in my 20s and early 30s. But luckily, I started going back to church. I got saved and the church was there for me. And my kids would be like, man, we used to be at church almost every night, this and that. And I don't do it now, but I told them at that time, I needed it. I needed to be in church almost every night. I needed that connection with the church because I probably would have lost my mind with the things that I went through. And I would discuss with you all later a lot of things I went through, some things I've never discussed with anyone. But in 2022, I know that I need to help some moms and I have to be transparent about it, even if it's things I'm embarrassed about or things that I don't think I want people to know, but I need to help someone. I need to encourage someone. I need to keep my mom off of the edge because I was that depressed mom walking around with a smile on my face, going to church. And yes, you can go to church and be depressed, okay? And know the Lord. We are still human. We are still human, okay? We are still human, okay? Sorry about that, YouTube. I don't know how that happened, but anyway. So we're going to talk about all of that in 2022. I am ready to get started. I'm going to tell you tonight, I almost forgot I was supposed to be on here. I was feeling a little down and I was tired today. And I said, you know what? I'm not putting it off any longer. I've been saying I'm going to do it. And I let everything come in between. I was tired at night. This and that. I'm not going to do it anymore. This year in 2022, I'm going to tell you all no procrastination. No procrastination. I don't care what it looks like. Because I'm going to tell you, I get a lot of things done. But when it comes to going live, I will procrastinate. I do. I procrastinate about going live on my pages. And I'm not going to do that in 2022. That's why I had to get on here today. So I'm not going to be with you long. Like I said, I'm going to be here for 10 or 15 minutes just to tell you about what it is. Make sure you go to my website and join our Moms Empowerment. We're going to do some great things this year. You're going to have discounts on the conferences coming up. I'm going to be live here every Thursday. Right now, I'm leaving it open, but pretty soon it's only going to be for those that are part of the group that'll be able to get in. I'm going to have some handouts done. Last year, I released an ebook called Moms and Time Management. If you join the group, you will get that for free, the workbook and the ebook. You get that for free. And I have some other great things coming up. I have some mugs that I want to give out to some moms. And I want to get some of my moms to come on here live with me each week as well. So we got some great things coming up. I totally believe that we're going to talk about everything from self-care to sex to money to career, business. We're going to talk about it all for the mom to use her holistic feminine power in order to be a better person, be a better you, love your unique you self. That's what I want you to do. And I think that's about it what I was going to talk about tonight. Okay, I think that was it. I just had to make sure I touched base on everything I said. But hopefully you guys will join me here each Thursday. I will be here at 7:30 p.m. Central Standard Time each Thursday. If it's not 7:30, it'll be 8. I'm sorry. Sometimes things happen. I'll tell you all the time, when you're a mom, you can put a time on something, but things happen. So between 7:30 and 8, mainly I'm going to try to be on at 7:30, but it may be 8 o'clock sometimes or closer to 8, by the time I get the kids settled and maybe I have to make errands and runs and take people to whatever I need to take them to, but I will be on here. Okay. So again, my name is Carmelita McRoy. I am a best-selling author, global speaker, certified life coach, and evangelist. And I thank you for being a part of this group. I'm going to be better at posting in this group. Like I said, every Thursday I will go live. We're going to talk about some things that moms need to talk about and be real about it. Like I said, I'm just about being transparent this year. I've kept a lot of things in that I went through in my life, but now it's time to help some moms because I see so much stuff happening in our world, and it's time to be real about it to help some other people not make the same mistakes because it's scary out here. That's all I have to say. It's scary out here, and a lot of people are just making the wrong decisions because they don't know which way to go. And when you have people that are depressed, they make rational decisions. And there are a lot of people suffering with mental illness and depression, especially a lot of moms. And it's because we hold so much in and we don't let it out like we should or talk to someone. But we're going to touch base on mental health a lot in this group. Okay. So tell some other moms to come join the group. I have a few people that's in this group right now, but tell some moms to join this group. Give them the link, tell them to join in. I'll give them my website, whatever it is that you have available for them to give. But I want to tell you guys, have a great night. Happy New Year. We are looking forward to some great things happening for all the moms in this group here. So again, good night. And remember what I always tell everyone, expect it, believe it, receive it. God bless.